Low fat versus low carb. Which keto diet is best for weight loss? With so many diet types to choose from, how do we know which one will suit us best? One problem that may face us is deciding whether to go low fat or low carb. What does research have to say about it? Keto diets, Mediterranean diets, fasting diets, there are so many options out there for people who want to lose weight. However, choosing a diet is tricky. How do we know which one will work best for us, or if the diet will work at all? Researchers at the Stanford University School of Medicine in California have recently conducted a study exploring one key aspect of this best diet question: whether low-fat or low-carb diets are more effective. What lead study author Professor Christopher Gardner and colleagues found, however, might only make the matter more complicated. "We've all heard stories," says Professor Gardner, "of a friend who went on one diet, it worked great, and then another friend tried the same diet, and it didn't work at all. It's because we're all very different, and we're just starting to understand the reasons for this diversity. Maybe we shouldn't be asking what's the best diet, but what's the best diet for whom?" Professor Christopher Gardner and team worked with 609 people aged 18 to 50, with an almost 50-50 male-to-female ratio. The participants were split into two groups and randomly assigned one of two diets, low-carb or low-fat. All of the study participants followed their assigned diet for a full year. The results of the researchers' study are now published in the journal JAMA. Opt for natural foods in order to gain a better understanding of the factors that might drive weight gain and weight loss. Professor Gardner and team also sequenced the participants' genomes. In doing so, they looked for gene patterns that they could associate with the effectiveness fat or carb metabolism. Another test measured all the subjects' insulin levels, which have previously been associated with weight gain in some people. For the first 8 weeks of their respective diets, the participants were instructed to consume no more than 20 grams of either fats or carbs per day. This, the authors explain, would be the equivalent of 1.5 slices of whole wheat bread for carbs, or a large handful of nuts in the case of fats.